2K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the WNBA.
Hello and welcome to the WNBA on 2K Sports. We'll watch the Indiana Fever in this one as they go up against the Los Angeles Sparks. And welcome to sunny Los Angeles. I'm Blake Stuniga in the booth with Tim Swartz and Brian Banafitemi. Get ready because we've got 2K Hoops coming at you. And guys, as we talk about tonight's must-win game, what is most important?
Well, first of all, you need to get acclimated to the playoffs quick. This is your first game and an elimination game. So a cold streak from either team could spell the end of the season.
Absolutely, and I'm curious to see how the coaches will use their timeouts and set their rotations. I imagine that it'll be a quick sub if you aren't cutting it.
That's the kind of D that's needed when she's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over her.
Juana Williams for three. Good for the basket, starting off 1-for-1 with that shot.
Consistently keeping her teammates involved and engaged. Ray's willingness to move the ball is contagious.
Right back at you. They immediately get those 3 points back.
Just trading punches from long range.
It's been a heavyweight fight.
She gets that one.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Back to Wheeler. Pass to Achanwa. Wheeler. And here's McCowan. Just 5 on the clock. Out to the wing. There's the three. And the Fever hit again from deep. And here's Gray. Ogwumike outside. Outside Parker. Tried to come right back with the three of her own, but it's no good. Fast break, here come the Sparks.
You don't normally see a big top 10 in the league in steals, but Ogwumike's quicks, her smarts, her length, it can lead to easy buckets.
Wheeler, Gray defending. Back to Dupree, pass to McCowan. Wheeler. Now here is McCowan. Now here's Achanwa. She's guarded by Williams. And another fast break for the Sparks. Here we go. Good on the bucket.
Heads up by Ogwumike to find her teammate. She draws so much attention, it can lead to easy buckets for others.
Now Wheeler. Puts up the tray. Nneka Ogwumike pulls it in.
Very close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Not a great habit to get into, letting her get that wide open. You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Now here's Wheeler. She's got 6. Again, the miss by the Fever. And they have certainly been looking locked in offensively.
They sure have, staying aggressive and playing in control. Good take by Ogwumike, a forward with the ability to go strong. It's just so hard to stop.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night.
Nneka Ogwumike at the line for 2.
And she makes the first. That one misses.
Well, can you imagine the one-on-one games Nneka had with her younger sister Chiney growing up? Both top overall picks in the WNBA draft. An incredible basketball family.
That's good, and it's Candace Parker with the assist.
A great job of attacking on the break.
Yeah, exploding to the bucket just as soon as that ball was going the other way.
Wheeler can't get it to go. Sparks leading. Augustus. He's covered by Mitchell. Here's Williams. Drops in the layup for 2.
And their lead takes another little bump up.
Yeah, their lead is increasing, and they've got to be feeling better and better about the way this game is playing out.
Now it's out called by Indiana.
They'd seen enough scoring in the paint and wanted to send the message to their team. Lock things up inside.
Yeah, you're right, Tim. I guarantee you this talk centers around cutting down on all those points coming against them in the paint.
and maybe it's more help. It's the front of player. They've got to try something.
Mitchell outside. Mitchell left side. To the inside. It's stolen by Ogumake. Oliver, he's covered by Mitchell. Wasted no time on that one.
Yeah, they're allowing a sky-high field goal percentage. This just isn't going to cut it if they want a chance at winning this game.
Not at all. You rarely see a team surrender points this easily. I mean, effort-wise, execution-wise, something. They've got to do better.
And it's Candace Parker penetrating, lays it up and banks it in.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
There aren't many players more reliable from three-point range than she is, especially when the D's playing soft on her.
And a great assist by Simone Augustus as that one goes in.
They've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
Everybody always thinks it's passing that gets you assists, but also their movement off the ball, it's created those opportunities.
Parker, and so she draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
I love watching it. Intelligent use of the fakes by Parker. She just finds ways to get to the line with her skills and her smarts.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one. And that one goes in, 2 from the line that time. Fires for 3. Mitchell's shot's good.
When she has the ball, Mitchell is always looking to find an open teammate. Head on a swivel.
Pass to Parker. It's Brittany Sykes on the wing. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Just 2 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Back to Vivians. Baseline try. And that one hits back iron. Augustus outside. Sinks the three-pointer.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
And to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
The first quarter concludes and a double. And quite a position here for the Sparks to be in. What do you guys think?
Lots of running to start the game here.
It's a tempo that they like, and they're getting some easy buckets in transition.
Back to Mitchell. Pass to Vivians. This one for 3. Falls through. She's now made 2 out of 4.
Coach has to be furious. Obviously, a defensive lapse there. She is automatic from deep. If you leave her wide open, big mistake.
And the call will be against Kelsey Mitchell. That's her first foul. Ogumake, she's covered by Mitchell. And that one's good. Weeks.
Yeah, and if you're open, Tolliver will find you. But it's not really a matter of if, but when.
The shot by Mitchell, no good.
A solid performance inside. You know, their rebounding, it's been terrific.
They're putting together a great game, aren't they? Strong performances throughout, and they've just been strong on the glass.
And it sets a tone.
A 3 from Christy Tolliver, and they'll keep possession. Clock at 4. Outside Parker. Offensive rebound. The 3 ball. Nailed from three-point land.
Well, you gotta like her shot selection today. She set the bar for the rest of the team.
Pass to Mavunga. Mitchell outside. Jacks up a 3. Indiana again missing.
He got one to fall in the first quarter, but in the second quarter simply has not been able to find her shot from downtown.
Knocked away.
Even with every shot clanging off the iron, she seems determined to continue hoisting up these threes. But I think it's time to maybe take a step in.
The three from Christy Tolliver. No go. That's miss number 2. She is 1 for 3. Dupree. She's covered by Ogumake. The open shot by Erica Wheeler. That's in. Coming off an assist from Candace Dupree.
Veterans like Dupree usually have an advanced feel for the game, and that's part of what allows her to find her open teammates.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
A veteran hooper. Parker's been in the game for over a decade. It's just been an incredible career.
Pass to Achanwa. Back to Wheeler. Goes up on the stripe. He can't get it to go. And it's the Sparks the other way.
They've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding numbers, too.
Yeah, it's been a gritty performance and a physical brand of basketball, but hey, that's how you win.
Bring your lunch pail.
The Fever really having a tough go here. Here's McCowan. Out of bounds, it'll be the Sparks ball.
Los Angeles Sparks ball.
So it's the Sparks now. 18 points separating the teams, and that's the biggest lead of the game. And Williams gets it to go.
Well, an extension of the coach on the floor. Gray's outstanding court vision makes her a true point guard.
Back to Mitchell. Wheeler. Pass to McCowan. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots next. It's going to go on Candace Parker.
Taken by the Fever in the 2019 WNBA draft, Tiara McCowan was reunited with college teammate Victoria Vivians in Indiana.
And it's the Sparks ball. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Parker, no good. It's stolen by Shanae Ogumake. Sykes. No good from outside. Pass to Mitchell. And stolen by Raquana Williams. Here's Gray. Doesn't get it to drop for her. Good work defensively by Tiara McCowan. Here's Achanwa. That's in there. Tiffany Mitchell with the assist. Now Gray. Sykes outside. And the rebound goes to the Fever.
Well, this is why you need good defenders inside contesting shots.
Yeah, making every shot a tough shot, even in tight. It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Here's Mitchell. And another 3 for Indiana.
That's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
And the Sparks call time here.
Well, the coaches, they clearly don't like what's going on there, and they want to talk things over.
And why wouldn't they talk things over? I mean, really, you had to take a timeout there and just try to take away some of the opponent's momentum.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Outside, Parker. Gray lets it go from deep. And the basket by Parker.
She's really getting it going from downtown. That's her second three-pointer here in the second quarter after having none in the first.
She's cooled a little bit after burying those 2 threes in the first quarter.
Count it.
With the willingness to push the tempo and out-hustle opponents, Gray is a dangerous fast break option.
Mitchell's shot's good.
Well, the D sagged off, and no hesitation on her part to rise up and bury the 3.
Now here's Gray, guarded by Wheeler, and she uses the glass on the layup.
All the scoring in tight is coming at that end of the court.
They found holes in the D, and they're really exploiting them.
Shot by Mitchell, no good. So it's the Sparks now. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. And it would take a major comeback for them to get back into this one.
Yeah, I mean, the chances of that happening are extremely slim.
And she's good on the 3 ball.
That's a dozen straight points coming off of threes.
Yeah, they're having free reign from beyond the arc. The defense is, I'm going to go out on a limb and say it, non-existent.
And Chelsea Gray, here we go. That one goes. Count it.
Don't you dare underestimate Gray's determination and athletic ability. A little contact does not bother her.
And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. What can you say? Parker, just an impressive effort here today.
Sheer dominance in the post by her so far. Just tearing them to shreds when she gets the ball inside.
And getting it to her is the only hard part, because once she's got the rock, she's automatic.
Mitchell, right side. It's tipped. Wheeler, 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. Ogwumike with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason they have absolutely just controlled this game.
Yeah, double-digit advantage on the scoreboard. They've taken the initiative for sure.
And it started out with the rebounding. It sets a tone.
Pass to McCowan. Mitchell, she's guarded by Williams. Outside Wheeler. Mitchell outside. McCowan. Here's Dupree. Candace Parker with the rebound.
The defense can't make a habit of giving her that shot. She just doesn't miss many of them.
Indiana with the ball. Here's Achanwa. The 3 from Kelsey Mitchell. The 3-pointer is on target.
She can shoot off the dribble a lot, but Mitchell is also adept at shooting off the delivery. A crisp pass helps her square up.
Outside Parker. And the Sparks, another 3.
How about that? Responding to the 3-pointer against them with a quick one of their own.
Yeah, terrific little back and forth right there,
It's
Tim.
been a lot of fun to watch.
Got that one up quick.
Last 5 makes, all 5 from long range.
And the defense hasn't pressed up to deny it. They're hanging back, and they're getting picked apart.
Pressure the ball, pressure the man, pressure something.
Here's Mitchell. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
You know, once she gets a step on you, Mitchell uses her body well to get to the line. Hard to stop the crafty lefty.
She's perfect from the line this time. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Pass to Williams. Oliver. The kick out to Parker. Again, the miss by the Sparks. Here's Mavunga. She's guarded by Williams. And that one drops for her.
Well, she's a modern point guard. Mitchell has range, a great shot, handles, and of course, the ability to drop dimes.
Back to Tolliver. Pass to Ogwumike. Good, and Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
They're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
No luck needed. It is working for sure. 5 of their last 6 field goals, they've come from inside the paint. Keep getting it to Parker. It can make things easy on a coach. Has to be easy in the huddle. Get it to Candace.
Back to Mitchell. Right wing. Over Tolliver. They grab their own miss. Pass to Mitchell. Down low. Mavunga. And it's good for 2.
Man, they have got to put a body on her, because otherwise, with her agility and athleticism, they're just not going to be able to contain her on the offensive glass.
The Sparks call timeout.
They want to tinker with the game plan a little bit, and now's the time to do it.
Yeah, there was clearly some things going on out there that the coaching staff just wasn't a fan of.
Outside Parker. Augustus. Tiffany Mitchell with the swat. Here's Ogumake, and the shot is good.
I just love that rugged attitude from Ogumake. She carries herself with an unwavering confidence.
Foul called that time on the way up, and that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw line. It's going to go on Candace Parker, and she can't get the first one. And she sinks the second. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. And the layup is good.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
They get it again. Pass to Weiss. Tolliver. She's covered by Mitchell. It's snatched up. Outside Tolliver. No good on the 3. Back to Vivians. Mitchell outside. Vivians. Indiana again missing. So it's the Sparks now. Outside Tolliver. And the shot goes in.
With the get better every day mentality, Tolliver has become one of the most respected players in the association.
The kick out to Parker. Good. And Christy Tolliver gets the assist.
I like the confidence we're seeing from Parker here. She knows which shots are in her range and which ones aren't.
Time called here. The Fever decide to talk it over. Parker with a strong contribution so far in this one.
She's absolutely dialed in from outside. They got to play up on her and try to deny her the ball.
Wheeler, good.
They're not using the three-point shot very much. I mean, they want to think about stretching the defense a bit like they did in the first half.
Right side Parker. Pass to Sykes. Back to Parker. Well-timed pass, and it goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
That's just great ball movement.
And that's key to this run. Passing it with a purpose. The D has not been able to keep up. They've shown some strength in the paint. Their work on the boards has been phenomenal.
Yeah, and that's putting it mildly, guys. They've been absolutely dominant.
Good shot by Mitchell, no good.
Wide open misses like that can be confidence shakers.
Here's Sykes, drilled from 11 feet out.
Great to see the mid-range still used. Sykes loves this area of the court. It really fits her game.
Here's Vivians. And that one goes long.
She just hasn't looked right. She hasn't. And something's off with her mechanics, I think.
Augustus, no good. Here's Mabunga. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. The Sparks on top. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Well, I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
And with the accuracy to go along with that vision, she put the ball in the absolute perfect spot. That is how you orchestrate.
Rejected by Tierra McCowan. To the right side. 6 on the shot clock. Second chance shot. And she lays it up and in.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Victoria Vivians for 3. Drills it from outside.
She's got a nice stroke from long range. And if she's going to keep getting those opportunities, if I'm the coach, if I'm her teammates, keep shooting.
Asta Nigwe. Sykes. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Great ball movement.
Great ball movement indeed. That's an example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Shooting for your Los Angeles Sparks. Cooper. 2 shots.
And that one misses. And she's good on the second. So it's Indiana now. Outside Vivians. Drains it from beyond the arc.
With that 3, her second of the half, she's equaled her total from before the break.
And they've been really controlling this one.
Never want to get too complacent, though.
Pass to Vadiva. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
Jump ball.
So it's Indiana now. McCowan up top. Burt. Inside. Vivians with the ball. To Trey. She can't get that one to fall.
Yeah, she didn't punish them for the weak coverage that time, but they just can't count on her missing.
Absolutely, Brian.
Timeout.
She's got to go right back to that shot. Fantastic dish from McCowan. Easy hoop for the team. Love it when a center can move the ball.
Timeout called the Sparks. Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now here's Parker. McCowan defending. Parker inside. McCowan's there.
Terrific work to get in the shooter's phase and then go straight to the boards for the rebound.
Here's Dupree. Misses the 3. Achanwa picks up the foul. That's foul number 2 for her.
You gotta have a cooler head than that.
You're one to talk. Anyways, that was clearly just a frustration foul. She needs to take a few deep breaths. And so do you, Tim.
Back to Gray. Pass to Parker. Sykes. Gray with it. Dupree covering. And Chelsea Gray hits from deep.
A high-character player who always puts forth a great effort. Gray wants to win by any means necessary.
Only took them a few seconds to answer the 3 ball at one end with their own.
A 3-point battle starting to take shape here.
Yo, watch this.
Releases. Another one falls for the Sparks.
An extremely high basketball IQ allows Gray to be the type of special playmaker we're seeing today. Well defended that time. She's a shooter that the defense has to close down on quickly when she's ready to pull the trigger.
Yeah, and you can see that they recognize that. They're not going to let her get easy shots.
Got a piece of it, and it's out of bounds to the Fever as Indiana retains possession.
That pass had a little bit too much heat on it for her to make a clean steal.
Yeah, that was going to be a tough catch for either of them. I mean, these are basketball players, not wide receivers.
Mitchell, she's guarded by Williams. Pass to Parker. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws for her.
Inside the paint is where Candace Parker thrives. She's got size and skill.
The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. And she makes both free throws. Takes the 3. Again, the miss by the Fever. And the Sparks with possession here. An easy 2 points on the layup.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
I think that was temporary insanity. I don't know.
Do you think she realizes that there's a game going on right now? Because I'm not so sure.
Pass to McCowan. Here's Mavunga. From deep. Rebound by the Sparks. Just 5 to shoot from long range. That shot off. And so the Fever will take it the other way. There's the steal. Here's Parker to the wing, right side. Pass to Weiss. 6 to shoot from deep three-point range. Recovered.
That long rebound falls back into their hands, and no reset the shot clock.
Poked away. There's the triple. Unable to get that one to go. And it's a 3-second defensive violation. And the technical free throw is good.